Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Dithmarschens Have Landed playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. Now, we managed to snipe Hamburg from the clutches of the greedy Danish. They declared war. They activated the... Are you still at war? You are? Okay, so if we had declared war directly on Hamburg, as Denmark did, would have been at war with the Emperor, all his allies, and associated bits and pieces. But fair enough, with our alliance chain, we have Austria. Poland wouldn't have come in at the time, but still, Austria, they'd have probably been more than enough. I didn't want to incur the wrath of all this. So, whilst I was saying it's a really bad idea to declare on free cities, the minute later, up popped war declaration. Denmark declares war on Hamburg. So we got to full maintenance. Denmark came down. They had a fight with the Hamburg army, and then they moved off because Brandenburg was in the fight and he was having a fight with the Pomeranians. So we managed to get into Hamburg, claim it for our own, siege it out, and then we have just pieced out for 70 aggressive expansion with a few people. Yeah, the highest was going to be like 70. Thankfully. Oh wow. Yeah, it said that Saxony, Bremen. Thankfully, Limburg is our ally, and even so, he got 47 aggressive expansion. This is, bear in mind that this was our plan. We were going to fight Saxe-Lauenburg, and we were going to take the free city of Hamburg in the deal, and take nothing from Saxe-Lauenburg. And so, even with our ally, 47 aggressive expansion, because we already knew the amount of aggressive expansion that we would take from taking a free city. And so we allowed our aggressive expansion to tick down all the way to almost 0. It was like 2 or 3 when Denmark kicked off the war. But yeah, now it's up quite high with quite a few people. Thankfully, it's only like Saxony, Brandenburg we already have a truce with. Hamburg was going to get quite a lot, but then Hamburg don't exist anymore. Saxe-Lauenburg, we're going to have a truce with them. Bremen is a free city. If they do want to start a coalition, we'll attack that coalition straight away. If it starts a coalition, Bremen on their own, we'll wait for one other person to jump in on it, and then we'll attack it, and it'll be a tiny coalition, and we should be able to take it out and then take Bremen. Hopefully, maybe. No, we can't, can we? Can you think of the aggressive expansion? Wow. 2 free cities back to back. No thank you. So, but yeah, you can see it is on the verge. A lot of people are on the verge of coalitions. The closer in that you get, obviously it's more, but it is 49, 49, 49, 40. There are a lot of people. Thankfully, December will roll around and the people on the brink will slowly but surely stop. Anyway, let's go unsiege. We don't even have to go unsiege our stuff. Other people are doing it for us. The Austrians of all people are coming down here to siege. Nice Austrians, I like them. They stopped being the leader of the HRE, and that's that's how we managed to pick them up. They suddenly wanted an alliance. They were like, yeah, fine, okay. We've heard that Dithmarschens are pretty awesome there. And yes, we are. Yes, we are. What is it for now? Blockaded port. Blockaded whole port? None. Occupied home provinces. Point 2. Where's the occupied home province? We'll give this a tick. Alright, okay, fine. Well, at least it's not going up by anymore. And we've stopped it below 5, is it? Below 5? Kind of. No, sorry, mate. We now need Hamburg to call. Once Hamburg is called, we can peace out. We'll peace out for nothing. Money, war reps, a little bit, bits and pieces like that. Maybe even transfer trade power, especially in this node. And this war will have been entirely to the rest of this war will be entirely to mask the fact that we are coring Hamburg. Stops the Emperor from saying that they want bits back. I don't want to give my bits back. Worked hard for my bits. We can take this at just a 5%. This December it'll go down to -5, so we'll probably wait for that. Depends how fast this is going up. Well, we've got nothing better to do, we might as well watch it. Who's this? Oh, in Bavaria. Well, this might weaken Denmark enough that Sweden pops. Sweden, I haven't seen Sweden down here at all. We are supporting his independence. I thought I'd made a terrible mistake. I thought he's going to end up firing this and we're not going to be anywhere near close to being able to fight Denmark. But I reckon if Denmark loses troops, loses manpower at least, yeah, Sweden might take this as an opportunity, and he'd be right to. If I was Sweden, if I were a human player, if I was Sweden, as a human player, if I was Sweden now, whilst Denmark had his troops down here, I would declare war. I would bring all my ships into here, and Norwegians are down here, the Danish are down here. You've got free reign for all of Norway, most of Denmark, and they can't get back. Okay, who are we doing this time? What is he? How about we keep this one? There's no point being static up at 100%. You might as well be ticking up. It'd be inefficient not to. So let's keep him. And get the extra 3 points. And the land leader shock +1 is alright. I mean, it's a shame he ended up being so crap. Land leader shock +1. +1 up from 0. Nice one. Are you nearly done? You are nearly done. Nice buildings as well. Local trade power on top of... What trade power they've got? Trade power of 30. 30. Regimental camp, land force limiter. Alright. Local manpower modifier. Yeah, they're alright, but I'd rather have the money in. Okay. Taxlandberg. You can go. All your monies. And Dithmarschens vessel, eh? No. No. That'd just be taking the piss, wouldn't it? It would be taking the piss. It would be. Two years, huh? No, we're definitely getting into another fight, won't we? It would be taking the piss. 2 years worth of aggressive expansion. We'd have to tick down. It was up at 54 with quite a few of them. It goes down by 2 per year. So, what can we make? Yeah, right. That's Hamburg. It'll just help it make even more money. So who would be next on the list of people to fight? Current war with Cleves. Just Cleves. Leads me to believe that Cleves is alliesless. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Or you tricked, actually. Just cleaves. And just for humiliate. That would be ideal, actually. Hamburg would only not because fighting another war, but they come straight in on this. But there's a chance that Bremen might pick Saxe-Lauenburg up as an ally. He's in the vicinity, and we can do the same thing. Declare on Saxe-Lauenburg, take Bremen. But it's already siege. No, let's cut loose. Let's allow a war exhaustion to get down. We linked too many wars together beforehand, before this. We ended up at far too much war exhaustion. Let's be smart about this. As much as I want to, you can't. Not even vassalage. But yeah, null your treaties with Brandenburg. It might prompt you to take up something with Bremen. Force of religion, of course. Transfer trade power. Force religion. Yeah, it saves me doing it. Done. Alright. Yeah, we get 90 because other people were here. Austria did as solid as well. Done. Done and done. Right. Our maintenance down to 0. How are we making our money? Mostly through trade. All the way through trade. Wow. Tech. Wait for December tick round. This should change to -5. Well, January then. Or maybe not. There we go. I knew I wasn't lying. 614. Yeah. 7%. Still. Let's get it. Same with this. I'm gonna have to take this as well. Sharing is caring. It is indeed caring. And yep. What's this? We can become defender of the faith. How about not? You've got to be big enough to soak up a lot of damage if you're a defender of the faith. It just drags you into war after war after war, and we're trying to get war exhaustion down. And we also don't need, although thank you for it, cancel your military access. Would you? Would you? Nah. Their economic base would be far too much. What you're at war for? Oh yeah, of course, you're at war for Hamburg. Unlucky. What can we make here? We can make a production. What's your trade good now? I don't need to produce more fish. Shipyard, yeah. Talking of shipyards, is there anywhere else that we can build shipyards? It doesn't look like it. Marketplace, you already have one there, already have one here. They're the places where they need to be, yep. How about workshop? So we've got 3 here. Is there anywhere else that has good trade good? That'll be alright. Salt will be okay. Again, salt. Fish. Grain. That'll be good as well. So we'll put one on coal. Now we'll put it on the salt provinces down these two. Alright. And who wants what? Who's angry? Who's angry because they don't think they've got enough stuff? Ooh, the burgers. How about burgers? We give you Hamburg. How elated will that make you? Better do. Worked hard to get this, bastards. Yeah, of course you love me now. Of course you love me now. Again, it's all about stacking modifiers. The burgers give you a local trade power of plus 50% on top of all this. So trade power here is nudging 40%. Yeah, like it. We're up to half of this node. Half of everything that comes here is ours. Not bad. Not bad at all, if I must say so myself. Right, more claims. Let's get a claim on Bremen, just in case. I mean, we are going to have to wait a long time now for our aggressive expansion to burn off, but I think it was a good idea. Yeah, look at Denmark now. This is why you don't fuck about with the free cities. For the Protestant faith. Alright. Yeah. I mean, it might not look like much that they're fighting, but you've got to think that you're fighting... Yeah, right. You're fighting the individual manpower pools. So Riga's a one province minor, but they might have a manpower pool of 15,000. And Ravensburg another 15. Bavaria themselves, they might have... Well, I know, as HRE dude, they will have an astronomical manpower pool. It's down to 16, but that will have been a lot higher than that. And same with Wolfsburg. They'll have had 15,000, Brandenburg another 15, and that's what you're fighting. Plus, they have a Sweden who didn't want to get involved. Doesn't want to get involved. Looks like they've just pieced out. I don't think they made Denmark do anything though, did they? They didn't release anyone. Holstein hasn't popped out or anything. No. It's a shame that you can't see. Let's have a look physically. No. No. It's a shame that you can't see what the peace deals. Well, actually. Military messages? Nope. Diplo? I don't know. It'll be here somewhere. I should have this up more often. It'll probably tell me more about what's going on. Alright, let's actually filter from interesting countries only, otherwise that's going to fly past far too much. Alright. And now we wait. Now we have to wait. There's nothing much more that we can do, especially with... Oh, ships. I don't want to be increasing autonomy. Nah, it's a nice province. I don't want to increase autonomy there. So we won't. Now we've got to wait for this aggressive expansion to burn off. Bremen has cancelled middle. That's alright. That's alright. We're not at war with anyone. They're not at war with anyone. Who is Castile at war with? Provence in the Castilian conquest of Barwa. Really? You're going for this? Castile is going to war for this. I don't know. bartering increases, we always take this one because local autonomy ticks down. You're never going to get that 100 admin power back. And we already have a guy. We've got a guy. We have a guy doing the good things with big green arrow. With a big green arrow. We have ships out, or we have ships being built. 70% of our income comes from trade. 70%. Can you believe it? Who are our enemies? Gelre, Utrecht and Saxony. We should be embargoing these fools. Right. Fabricate a claim on Slesvig. And you on the only one that you have. And then we will use you to start embargoing these people. I don't know why we haven't been embargoing before. Should embargo, go. Maybe because of truces. And gallery. Sorry mate. I hate to compound things for you, but embargoes. Embargoes for everyone. Done. Get these ships out. We will also production efficiency. We are now starting to eat into these points, so this would be a good one to take. Prestige is taking downwards. Dev cost. Does the next one give us light bulbs? It does. The next one gives us light bulbs, but that'll be a while. We can swap out manpower the parish registers. Yeah, let's go for the yearly Republican tradition. Again, every little bit counts. Going up by an extra, what, 10%? It will count towards the end, he says. So mission, protect trade in the trade nation. A nation can transfer trade power back upstream to trade nodes where it already has power. Baltic Sea. Cover that one. Let's get more money pumped down into it. Anyway, that was my alarm. I have been Luckymarine. As always, you have been amazing. Come back in the next episode where we do absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because we can't. Because of all this aggressive expansion, which is ticking down pretty... Yeah, they're down to 40 now. Another 2 years and Saxony won't bother joining a coalition, one would assume. Not even Hamburg. Not even Saxe-Hamburg. Yeah, Bremen is still mega pissed off. Ooh. But no. 2 years and Brandenburg would be out of coalition territory. Well, on the brink, but still. Berg, nope. Gallery, nope. That was alright, that. We took out a free city. Sniped a free city. With all its fucking hell. 61 trade power. 61. So, no wonder we have half of this node. Pomerania. That's a nice estuary you have there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. And what's this? Influx of Protestant refugees. Alright. Yeah, we've still got 3. We've got a local trade power plus 20. Wow. So 20, 30, 40. We've got 40 trade power that we could pick up as and when. I may well fabricate on Jadelin directly, and when we end up at war. I wonder if I'll be able to peace out separately. That'd be interesting. Anyway, yeah, next episode, I'll say we'll do nothing, but we'll look around. We'll look around the map. We'll have a look at the politics and see who's who and such. I can't imagine it being very interesting. You're not meant to say that about your own videos, are you? But with the amount of aggressive expansion that we've got, it might just be a war for a humiliate in that case. Who are you going to be humiliate? We'll see if Gallery's out of their war. Looks like they are. We might well end up at war with them. Who would it be? 20 September. We'll check that in the next thing. Okay, right. Take care.